Hello everybody, Dr. Dane Jacks here. Today's video we're going to be talking you through some mobility exercises and stretches for the neck and the backs of the shoulders. So first of all, just take a seat, and you can also do this standing, it's completely up to you. But first of all, we're going to be working on the mobility, so we're going to be working on the range of motion of the neck. So this is going to be great for anybody who experiences any neck pain, neck tension, stiffness, especially anybody who gets any headaches. This is going to start to calm these areas down. Alright, so the first one we're going to work on is working through neck rotation. With this one, what I'm going to do is keep my eye level horizontal all times, and I'm just going to rotate my neck to the left, and then I'm going to rotate my neck to the right, and then I'm going to do both sides 10 times. So I'm going to go to that's one on the left, that's one on the right, and then the same again. With this one you don't need to hold it at all. And then moving on to the next one, this is working on the mobility of the neck joints, but you may find there's a bit of muscle tension around the neck as well. So there's two different ways you can do this one. So the first one is where you're bringing your ear to shoulder, okay? And then same on the other side. And if you don't feel any tension at all, just do 10 times each side. For me personally right now, I'm feeling just a little bit more tension on this right hand side of my neck. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing 10 repetitions, I'm just going to bring my head here, and then we're going to hold that for 10 seconds. Once I've got to 10 seconds, I'm going to stretch up to the other side, and then I'm just going to bring it to the opposite side again, and just hold that for 10 seconds. And I'm going to do that, any stretches I do, I'm going to hold for 10 seconds and do it for 3 times. Any mobility work I'm going to do, I'm going to do that for 10 repetitions. Okay? Moving on to stretches. So we got 2 stretches. One is for the front of the neck and one is for the back. So we're going to start off with the front first of all. So if I'm working on stretching this muscle out here, and there's lots of different muscles which come into the neck, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all bring my ear to my opposite shoulder, and then I'm going to roll my chin back, and you may be able to see in the video these muscles here where they're getting that stretch. And where these muscles come into the jaw, as you do it, you may find that your jaw gets pulled open slightly. Okay, so this can lead to any TMJ and jaw issues if people have a really tight neck here, because where the muscles attach into the jaw. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to try and keep my jaw closed. Okay, so I'm going to show you that again. So ear to shoulder, then I'm going to rotate, bring my head back, keeping my jaw closed. And then I'm going to be holding that for 10 seconds. And again, any stretches I do is 10 seconds 3 times. I'm going to show you that on the other side. So if I'm stretching out my left side here, I'm going to bring my right ear to my right shoulder there. I'm going to rotate my head back, keep my jaw closed, and I'm going to hold that for 10 seconds. Okay, and again 3 times. Next, what we'll be doing is working on the muscles at the back. For this one, it's the same starting position. So if I'm doing my right hand side, I'm going to bring my left ear to my left shoulder, and then to keep my shoulder down, what I'm going to do is bring this hand towards my opposite hip. So I'm going to bring it behind me, okay? And then because I'm stretching out the muscles at the back, this time instead of coming back here to stretch these, I'm going to come forwards, and I can also apply a little bit of overpressure. Nothing should be painful at all, but I'm just going to apply a little bit of overpressure just to get a bit more of a stretch through the muscles at the back here. Same again, 10 times, 10 seconds 3 times. Same on the other side, so I'm going to bring this hand towards my opposite hip here. This is just to keep my shoulder locked. I'm going to bring my ear to my shoulder, and then I'm going to bring my head, rock my head forwards, and then I'm going to apply a bit of overpressure. And as soon as I start to feel the stretch, I'm not going to be pulling it more, I'm just going to get to the point where I just start to feel the stretch there. And then we're going to hold that for 10 seconds. I'm going to do that on both sides 3 times. There we have it. Those are my 4 neck exercises and stretches to go through. And same as always, if you have any questions at all, just feel free to email me, and then I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Okay, all the best guys. Bye bye.